Hello, my friends. It's been a long time in coming, but I have a jewelry bag. It is $25, and it's Oh Happy Day. The lady who took all the gold and silver out of the jewelry for the last couple of years has left the place. She no longer works there. So the first week she's gone, the new lady grabs handfuls, throws them in a bag, doesn't sort them out, and I immediately saw that there was silver. If I can show you, you can see the edge right there, where it's soldered on. There's the little tabs that say 925 right there. So I was like, immediately there's silver. Because there hasn't been in so many years now, like just when I accidentally would get there when she was telling her friend to get there. So, and then I went through and I saw what I thought was another silver necklace, but when I came home, I was like kind of just poking at it, and I think it's gold. So I'm excited to go through this bag. Yay! So I'm gonna open it. You're opening it. I wish they would tape it instead of staple it. Those staples get sharp. I've cut myself when I reach into the bag, so I'm going to just pull them off real quick. So, how has everybody been? It's been a long time since I had a jewelry bag I was excited about. And also, she fills them smaller and puts a little bit higher price tag on them. So normally, this bag was full for $25 back in the day, but hey, I'm happy just to get a bag, so yahoo for me. So, let's see. Grateful work, a grateful work. I don't know. It's some kind of a religious keychain or something. Pull chain. Move my phone out of the way. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. They stapled the bag through the bag through the bag. So stapled 3 bags together. Get rid of that staple. Okay. I'm not even going to take them out of the bag because I'm just going to rebag them anyway. So there's some zebra and some red zebra. I would never wear those, so we're just going to put them right into the donation pile. I don't even think I've done a bag since Halloween. Yeah, Halloween went great. People still came back for the jewelry. I didn't have as much because I sold the big 150 pounds or whatever I had. So I didn't have a ton, but there was a lot less kids this year still with COVID situations. So it's okay. But I still had people coming and wanting to be involved with that. Okay. So Halloween was good. But I was thinking about it just this week. I'm like, well, unless they change something, I'm not going to have jewelry for Halloween next year. Okay. So this was stuck on this. And so I took it off to take it off. There's a little... It's wire, and it's really, I hate wire when they use the wire for these because it's always sharp and it cuts your neck. So, yeah, okay. There's magnetic all the way around. So, no worries. This would be something that you could even just take, the findings off and use for a different necklace. But, so that's get rid of. And then the little orange. I don't ever usually wear something that bright orange, so that will go in the donation box. I'm trying to think, that wouldn't even be like a good princess one either. This whole bag is these kind of weird wiry, somebody must have made them, necklaces. It's just this little baggie that was inside the bag inside the bag. Okay, there's a little silver necklace that has an upside down horseshoe with like a little fake diamond on it. And it's magnetic. And that's magnetic. So it's cute for a little girl. So I will put it in the, dress up-y little girl Halloween pile. Okay, and then this is it's copper. You can see the copper poking through of the brass necklace. It's kind of big and bulky. I think it would be cuter if it was a little tighter, but I probably wouldn't wear it anyway. Just I don't have anything that brassy color. I wear almost the same 5 shirts all the time. It's terrible, truly. Okay, this one has a tag on it from, it's like icing or something. Let's see. Etc. And it's got diamonds on the bottom. I kind of feel like that would be like good for a belly dancing or something. Oh well, won't be wearing that anytime soon. Nobody wants to see me belly dance. I don't even want to see myself belly dance. Oh gosh, how do we get on that subject? Anyway, this is kind of a peach, but it's got a broken bead and it's the kind that catches on everything. It looks like it would be like the kind that they put a corsage on for school. So that's definitely in the Halloween container. This one says, the best is yet to come. And that's a little bracelet. It looks like it's a brass or a copper. And looks like it's a bropper. It's a brass copper mix. It's got, let's see. Let's get my little loop out. I think this is just a smudge on the inside, but I'm gonna look. I don't think there's any writing. And yeah, it's a kind of a plated looking funky color. It's like a brass copper plate mix. But anyway, I think somebody might like that. That's little enough for a couple of my girls' dress. It wouldn't fit me in a way, but it might fit them, so I'll ask any of them if they want it. Okay, these, I don't know if you can see them in the bag, but these are fun. These are hair screws that you put in your hair and you twist it in and then it leaves little jewels. My girls wore them to prom. So they're good for dress up. My granddaughter would love them. So there's about 8 of them in there. So we'll see if she wants those. Okay, this is one of the reasons I bought the bag. I saw this. I saw the tabs on it. I showed you through the bag. You can clearly see, I don't even need to take it out of the container. You can clearly see that it says $9.25 there, and it was $18. And it's called an earth charm, and on the back it says the coneflower, which is what, echinacea? Is that the coneflower? Anyway, it's got a little silver charm on it. So it's kind of a little heavy silver. So that's the first reason I bought the bag. Okay, all that's going through my mind now is, what does the fox say? I can't sing it, copyright, but anyway, so there's a ring. I don't know that anybody would wear it. It would catch on everything, both directions. It's got sharp edges, so we won't be wearing that anytime soon. But I also bought the bag because I saw this cameo in it and I thought it was beautiful. Look how pretty that cameo is. The back is see-through, so you can see light through it. And I just thought it was really a pretty cameo. I mean, I've seen many cameos over the years, and obviously it's not like real gold or anything, but I just thought it was super pretty. So I would not wear it long like this. I don't like anything hanging down because I feel heavy, and then when I have like scarves or something on in front of me, I feel even bigger. So I don't typically wear them, but I would put this on a smaller chain and then just wear it there. I think that is really pretty. Doesn't that look pretty? So I'm going to keep that one for myself because I think I would wear that with the right outfit. But I like that it's clear. Most cameos have like a coral or black. There's not very many that I've ever seen that have clear, so I thought that was really cool. Okay, this is looks like a diffuser bracelet or something. It has this little cage. Let's see if I can open it. I'm trying to open it. Come on, here we go. Look at how deep that is. So I almost wonder if, because the back comes off, you can hear it. It like unscrews. And I'm thinking you could put little diffuser paper down in there and put some essential oils on it. I kind of almost wonder if that's what it is. It has a two T's upside down against each other on it. I've never seen a bracelet kind of like that before. It looks like it's brass. The latch is different too. I've never seen one like that before either. It you have to push it in and lift it up, and it kind of clamps down. Isn't that interesting? Looks like it's solid brass. It's quite heavy. However, let's see if it would fit my big wrist, because I do have very big wrists. Ouch. If I pinch, it's going to pinch. If I put that on, it's super, super tight. I would need to lose, 100 pounds to fit in that. But I have a daughter that might like that. Anyway, I think it's cute. It's different. I'm going to have to look that up because I've never seen that. I don't know what that would be used for. That's my best guess, is that. Here's an interesting bracelet. Leather studs, whatever, peach, and that's something none of us would wear. Here is a bracelet. It looks like it could be silver plated. It goes like this. Oops. I don't know, that's broken. It was on there funny, so let's see. It feels like it's, oh, it says Arrow on it. It feels like it could be, it's plated. I'm sure it probably is if it's from Arrow. Magnetic, 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 not magnetic, and not magnetic. So, I don't know. Clearly the bracelet is not silver, but I actually really like the way it's chained up, the double chain, so that's kind of fun. But they are kind of catchy. They're not soldered and they catch. So I don't know that I would keep that or use that in any way because and you can see the copper coming through on the plate right there. I just noticed there's like a, if I get it at the right angle, you'll be able to see the copper right there coming through on that, where that thing is hanging down right there. So I might throw that in the recycle bin, or I'm sure a little girl would love it. This bag has this in it. It's nothing we would wear. It's not real. It's very lightweight, so that's going. This is kind of a fun hairpin. They used to have these a lot when I was a little girl, this type of hairpin. And so you put your hair in a bun and you just kind of weave it through and it holds the hair. So that's kind of a evening gown type of thing, but it does not hold your hair in very well. So if you were going to wear it like to a ball or something, you'd want a few more pins in it than just that one. Okay, this is a moon-shaped with a red stone and a plastic red crystal. It might be good for like a Wicked Witch costume or something, but yeah, no, I don't think anybody's going to be wearing that. So that's a non-keeper. Okay, I did not see this before in the bag. I didn't look really closely. I did see this cute little girl's gold bracelet. It's got seashells on it, different types of seashells. I don't think it's real. Looking at it through the bag, I didn't think it was real, and it doesn't seem to be real. Even the little charms are, but I think a little girl would love that. I mean, who wouldn't want a dangly, clinky gold bracelet, right? Okay, let's see. I didn't see this, is what I was talking about in the, it's so tarnished. It's a little cross with a rose on it, but the rose is kind of funky looking, and then it has a sticky thingy on the back. So and then the clasps, a really cheap clasp, and I'm getting like tarnish off of it onto my hand, so I really don't think there's any value to that. So I may throw that one in the recycle. This is kind of not really something I think anybody would wear. Okay, wait, here's the one I think is gold. Just the shiny of it and the box. Look how shiny that is. It was shimmering in the bag, and I thought it was silver, but then it's too shiny for silver. So, and then I could see the clasps on it. through the bag. You are getting very sleepy. Jeez. I could see that it had this kind of clasp. So I didn't, when I saw that through the bag and saw this little clasp and how shiny it was, I'm like, oh, that's got to be real. It just has the look. So let's check it out. And the other thing was this side was soldered. Like I pulled it and I could see that it was soldered. So when it's not spinning around and it's soldered, it's usually more real something, real gold or silver. So let's see what we got going on. 14 karat gold, Italy, and let me show you this because this is something people argue with me all the time when I post this online. They're like, you're wrong. There's no 585 or whatever for gold. That's a standard for silver, and it's not true. High quality gold from Italy, oftentimes, and not only Italy, other countries as well, often has its carats in, like 925 is the standard for sterling, but it is also the standard for gold. So when you have 24 karat gold, it's 9.25-ish, like around there for the standard for 24 karat gold. So then half of that, which would be 14 karat gold, well, that would be 12 karat gold. 24 would be 12, but so 14 would be 5. So look at right there. It says 585. Can you see it? So there's that. And then on the little termy tag, it says 14K Italy. So let's see if I can show you that. To get the right side. Okay. See if I can show you. Maybe not. 14K Italy. So if the chain is really gold, they label the chain with this thing, and then if the clasp is real, they'll label the clasp. So sometimes the clasp is magnetic, which it is, because it's only half gold, because they want it to be stronger. If it was 24, then it would be not very strong. So, but you can see there's no magnetism to this. Let's see if the clasp is. So, yeah, no magnetism there. So 14 karat, and it's white gold. It's very, very shiny, very, very pretty. And it's pretty weighty. You hear it clunk. So I made my $25 back. There's no way that I would get that gold chain for $25 anywhere at this point with the prices of everything. So yay for this bag of... I'm so excited that we have a new lady doing the jewelry at the store. And the other store doesn't get as many donations. And so they don't get jewelry very often at all. I have gotten silver there, and I have showed you some of those at the beginning of my life videos recently, but I haven't really had a bag of jewelry to do, so. Okay. A very, very big A brooch. I don't know anybody that will wear that, so we're just going to let some fun little girl get that. That's name starts with an A. Okay. We have a gold chain with a little logo. I don't know what that is. D3? 3D? 3D is the logo. And it's magnetic, so I'm not going to even look it up because it's not worth it. But it is a cute little gold chain, so if I need it for a charm, I can use it. Then there's this. It's not good. Oh, this is kind of pretty. Look at that. It's kind of yellowy, orangey. Not quite the color of orange that I wear, but sometimes these clasps are silver. A lot of times they're not because they fall off sometimes. They just go on like that. So it's a little bit easier for me to... This is homemade, and so you just never know because sometimes the sterling label on is on the paper that they buy it on, and not necessarily the clasp itself. Usually if it's sterling, they will say. I don't know if the magnetism is from the wire, or I'm just going to check real quick just to make sure I don't see any. It definitely looks like it's plated, just the way it looks. But those are stones, so you know, you might be able to sell that like on the local yard sale site for, you know, a little bit, but for me it's just not worth the time to list it. I just stick all this stuff out at my yard sale and people dig through and then offer me whatever they want for a bag. That's usually how I do it when I sell jewelry. I do take the custom jewelry and sell it. I have sold more expensive jewelry on eBay, designers and stuff, but it's been a long time since it just takes so long to post every little thing and describe it. This does not look real to me. It's kind of weird because it has wax. Somebody poured wax in there, melted wax, candle wax. So it's definitely not real. It looks like it's brass. That's magnetism, but this is not. So I think I'm just going to put that right in the recycle because I don't think anybody's going to wear that. It's kind of a funky something. So yeah, there's no markings anywhere. It's not. It just looks like it's machine made. So anyway, goodness, it's a mess. If I undo this, there we go. That's better. Hot pink pokey necklace. Definitely will not be wearing that anywhere. Like plastic icing or something. Rue 21 type necklace. Okay. This is, I have no idea what this is. It looks like one of those ones that they would take and then just have hanging. It looks brass. It's kind of heavy but tingly. You can see it's magnetism. Yeah, that's definitely not real. Looks like 60s, 70s kind of thing. Might be worth just recycling for the brass. All right. Can't seem to get them undone. I have had to just show them all together at some point because I couldn't get them undone on some of them. This one actually looks super tangled. It's already been undone. Come on. Goodness. It's a Roadrunner. How cute. Look, you can see it while I'm trying to undo it. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay then. It's really a mess around there. That has been. But sometimes that's a benefit. If you get a jewelry bag and it's got a lot of these little chains that are knots, a lot of times gold and silver, they make the chains very small and thin because they want them to be cheaper. But because they're small and thin, they get in these knots and tangles, and it takes a long time to get out. So they don't want to pay the employee to sit there and spend the time to detangle the knot. And so that's how oftentimes I've gotten gold and silver in the jewelry bags and the jewelry vases that they do at other thrift stores, because they don't want to take the time to undo the knots. But with that being said, a lot of the times when they have tried to undo it, they'll pull really hard to get it undone, and then it will break the chain. So you might find gold or silver, but it will be broken instead of a working chain. It will be broken. So I was really excited to see that gold, 14 karat gold chain not being broken. Okay, I really think I'm getting to it now. It's getting longer and longer. So almost got it. So just be aware when you're trying to undo these knots, use your fingernails and let it hang. That's usually the way. Okay. So it's a Roadrunner and it's a super cheap chain unless they put the new clasp on it, because it's got a really cheap clasp on it. Let me show you. It's like a super, super cheap clasp. That's what it looks like. It's just a push clasp. So I don't think it's probably worth anything. No, it's magnetic. And there's a cute little Roadrunner. If somebody likes Roadrunners, that's a cute one. I don't necessarily need a Roadrunner, so I'm not going to keep it. And it's a messy chain, so we're not going to keep it. Let's see. Oh, this looks like a Monet. I used to have these necklaces that you can shorten and lengthen just by sliding them. They're usually 80s-ish. Mid-80s is when these were really popular. It is magnetic, so it's not real. Very shiny. Somebody might like it. This is an enamel, like definitely 80s again. Yeah. Okay. Wow, I have earrings like these from the 90s. Check that out. It's pink, by the way. I don't know what it is with the pink color on my computer, but it does not show. That is a very pinky pink. Those. I don't know if the other one's in here, but okay, not magnetic chain. There's nothing on it. A P tie clip, money clip, maybe money clip, but it also could be a tie clip. On a mother of pearl or something. It looks like it's brass. It's not magnetic at all. But if it was gold, it would be it would be labeled pretty somewhere. But I don't see it labeled anywhere, so yeah. Anyway, I don't know anybody. I'm trying to think of somebody I know with a P for a name, and I don't know of any. Exhibitor at the 1999 something. I don't know, Lister something. But some kid is going to love that at Halloween. I tell you, those pins went flying out the door. They love pins. Every bag I have gotten in the last year has had one of these in it. They're just a heavy kids gold chain. I don't know where they got them, but anyway. Something's not right here. What is that stuck on? Okay. Necklace, not real. A necklace with a tag that says Rachel from Nordstrom's. So it's a designer check necklace from Nordstrom's from somebody named Rachel. And dangly. It's free. I don't see any price tag on it. It's magnetic. At least the tag and the... So, yeah, it's magnetics. But, you know, it's kind of a cute chain somebody might like. Handmade in New York, it says. How can you go wrong? An owl. Same thing as the fox. I think it would catch on things and be very painful. So we're just going to not wear that. And a very large lime ring that would not fit any child. I know that is a very big, I mean, that wouldn't fit any of my kids even. That's huge. How maybe a boy would wear it. I don't know. But my girls, it would not fit them. Some kind of artillery. There's a bullet in the middle, and I don't know what these things on these are, but they don't look like swords. And then these are the backs, so I'm guessing it's a badge for some kind of military or ROTC or something. I don't know. I have found over the last little while a bunch of military pins. I have no idea. I asked my brother that's in the military, and he didn't know what they were from either. There's the other pretty and pink dangly, and a jingle earring. So I don't know what to do with these military pins. Like, unless I recycle them, I don't know what they would be good for. There is a bagged necklace that's short. It's not real. So I'm going to leave it in the bag and they don't get tangled. Every bag that has been there the last couple months has had one of these in it as well. It's an infinity sign with a key. I think they're just out of style and they're just a store donated them to get rid of them. This is also kind of that same age era, 90s. It's a arrow. It's a little arrow, but it looks like it would be painful to wear if you got it poked, and it's magnetic. So once again, I'm not going to keep that. National Western Horse Show, 2008 exhibitor. So another horse pin from the Western National Stock and Rodeo. Somebody's gonna love those. All right, very big bracelet. That looks very painful. These catch on things, so we're just gonna say no on that. And these are beads that are not used on anything, and they're kind of gold and purple metallic. You can't see them very well in the lighting, but I don't want them. So anyway, oh look, another one of those infinity necklaces. Like I said, there's one in every bag, and a lot of fuzz too. This is kind of cute. Look how cute that is. It has a $1 price tag on it, but look at, if you can see it, let me show it to you. It's a little Eiffel Tower charm. It's very cute. And I know it's not real because it's $1. It's marked $1 and it's magnetic. But you know what? My granddaughter would probably love that. A little cute little Eiffel Tower charm. My neighbor will love these. They're brass and they are little clip-on earrings. Look how teeny those are. They're super cute. She'll love those. I give her all the clip-ons I get. My little neighbor girl doesn't have pierced earrings. Look, another infinity necklace. A rainbow ring. Look how big that is. It fits on my middle finger quite well. It's very tarnished. It almost looks like silver on the inside the way it's tarnished. But I doubt it. But it's just, and I'll show it to you. It just looks tarnishy. But I don't see any. It's actually probably plated. I can see some scratches. Look in the inside. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really tarnishy. You see that purple? Yeah, it's just really tarnishy. Here, let's do my finger. It's kind of dirty from all this jewelry, but you can see there's a ring. Can you see it? It's definitely silver plated. You can see that ring right there. Right. Interesting. So there's some silver on that. I wonder if there is on the other one too. The other one doesn't look silver. It looks aluminum or something. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I'll put them in the recycle. This one looks like an 80s. Also, I'm not even going to take it out of the bag. The bag. Where am I from? It's a tie clip. It's magnetic all the way around. So, little kid might like that. It's scratched up, but it's still kind of cute. 1994 Christmassy pin. And this one's interesting. It's a bracelet, it looks like. It's got red stones. And it's kind of a square shape. Oh, interesting. Look, it's stretchy. But it has this kind of clasp, which is weird because usually the stretchy ones don't. So, let's see. What do you think? You'd have to have the right outfit to wear it with. But somebody did a lot of work putting that together. And those little red stones look like they'd catch on everything. The way that they're set. It's interesting. I don't know what you'd wear it with. You have to have it be the right. The findings are cheap too. It's a jump ring right there. I don't know. It's kind of a weird kind of a thing. The other noisy earring. At least they kept them together in the bags, right? And a, how weird is this? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It's a brooch that somebody needle pointed, and the needle points are in a weird shape. I don't know what shape does that look like. It's not even a circle. I don't know. A little weird. Okay, we're almost done. A science award and a little book charm that opens up and it says, "Love, the good things in life are better together." And it's a little kind of a book thing, and that's it. So my happies from this thing are silver, sterling silver, and 14 karat gold, kind of a long chain, very, very pretty, and it's in good condition. And then this is I really think this is pretty. I like this a lot. I don't know why, but I like it, so I can wear it. Anyway, so there you go. Check out my blog, thesecretisgratitude.com. I have a lot of the reasons why I do this, and I've been doing the blog since for 12 years now. And then my YouTube videos, I have treasure videos on my channel. You can look for that playlist, and for why I do this and all those, how to determine the difference between the types of gold and silver and what you can use it for and how I store it. So check those out. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a very blessed day.